Hello and welcome to the beginning of the end. Yes, this is the last theater vlog series I will have the opportunity to do in high school. That's not to say I won't have more in the future. I'm really hoping I'll be able to continue theater throughout my life and continue vlogging about it, but as far as high school goes, as far as the foreseeable future goes, this is the last. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce the play. Aeroplane Over the Sea by Bobby Keniston. It has nothing to do with the Nutrimilk Hotel song and album, I can assure you. Now, some background before I go into talking about the play. This play is a one-act, and it's for our one-act thing, for lack of a better word, called Junior Jamboree, which we do every year. I've heard it's my school's oldest tradition. That includes, like, everything, like, all extracurricular stuff. It's the oldest tradition. I don't have evidence for that, but because I've only been here 4 years. But the fun fact there. And basically what it is, we have each class, each of the 4 classes, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, put on a one-act play, and it's sort of a competition, the freshmen against the sophomores and the juniors against the seniors, but as with all theater things, it's more about the show itself and just being able to put on 4 great shows, not as much about the competition. And as of last year, these plays are student-directed. Some people like that, some people don't. I'm kind of indifferent to it. But it's going to be student-directed again this year, and I'm kind of directing it. I'm also acting, but the thing is, the person who is going to direct for us, as he did last year, is the same person who played Danny in Grease. If you've watched my vlogs, you've seen him in some of the Grease vlogs. But right when this was starting, he was caught up with Hell Week and another much larger production, and I totally understand. I kind of took over then, and which the production is done, the one he was involved in, but I've already kind of got this rolling, and we both kind of agreed it wouldn't really make sense for him to fully come back and take over as director. I think he's still gonna be involved somehow, helping out with stuff, maybe with makeup, costume stuff. I don't know. He'll probably still be involved in some shape or form, but I'm basically directing now. And our circumstances aren't that great. And I was not very wise of me to choose a play as challenging as this, because we only have 5 actors, and this play only calls for 5 actors. I guess that is the reason I chose it. But one of them is me, who's also directing, and 3 of them have previously only done tech. It's first time acting, and this is a challenging play. The reason there's not anymore is this is Junior Jam, as I explained. This specific play is only seniors, and a lot of the other seniors either are really busy at this time of the year with AP classes, or they don't feel like they can handle this too, or they just didn't have a good time, a good experience with Murder in the Knife Room, and didn't really see the benefit in doing this play again, which I don't entirely blame them. I can't quit. I have to do every play because it's all I do. And so, yeah, we have a few tech people, more than 5. 5 is just the actors. We have other tech people who are working on it, but we also don't have much time. We never really have much time for Junior Jam, because we don't have rehearsal every day, because the different classes have to use the space the different grades have to use the space to rehearse as well. Hopefully I'll be able to organize some separate stuff to my house or something to get more time, and we really don't have that much time at all. That I'm concerned about. I'm very concerned about. But we can make it work. If nothing else, it's my last play. It'll still be fun, and even if the play ends up being a complete train wreck, we tried, and Grease was really the big send-off for the seniors. That was huge. Maybe not compared to, if you do theater in high school, it's not huge compared to what other high schools have done, but for what we have done, that was just groundbreaking. And anyway, I should talk about the play itself now. Aeroplane Over the Sea. It's about a doctor who goes to this unnamed country to help people. All we know about the unnamed country is that it's some sort of bad situation with riots in the streets and stuff, people dying, and also it's a very anti-American country. The doctor goes to the unnamed country to help people, and I said that already, And while he's there, there is a riot, and there is a severely injured girl. He wants to help the girl, but there's this guy called the Peacemaker who I'm playing. He, some sort of, it's kind of, there are a lot of details in this play are vague, but he's kind of in a position of power in the country. I don't know if he's like the dictator, the ruler, whatever, but he is in a position of power. And he won't take responsibility for the riots. He basically is the reason the country is anti-American, and he wants to frame the doctor as a terrorist and execute him. So the doctor's trying to save the girl while trying to not be executed. And that's basically the play. It's really sad. It's really sad, but it's also really good. And it's short, but like you get to know the characters. The characters are likable within, how many pages is this? It's only, 21 pages. Short, but really good and challenging. Like I said, it's pretty prop heavy. But the props are all things that we can fairly easily find. We already found some of them. So I hope you enjoy the final vlog, my final theater vlog series of high school, and bye for now.